What up? It's your boy, Wall Street, back again, ready to talk, because I'm all about that action. You know what I'm saying? Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite players in the league, no cap, because he doesn't get a lot of shine, but he is so consistent and, under the radar. I feel like people don't really pay a lot of attention to this guy. He's not a star. Just does what he has to do, clocks in, clocks out. You know what I'm saying? So some people call him 8 Mile or P Rabbit. But my guy Payton Pritchard is my personal favorite to win Sixth Man of the Year this year, because the Celtics are not only doing great, they're second in the Eastern Conference, but Payton Pritchard is really shown a lot of improvement, on the stat sheet from last year. And he's averaging 14.5 points per game compared to 9.6 last season, 2.9 assists, 2.6 rebounds, 1.1 steals per game, which is double what he was averaging last year. And he's doing this all in 27 minutes per game, shooting 47% from the field, 41% from three, and 87% from the free throw line. So just all around consistent, exactly what you need from a guy coming off the bench. And he's just all time. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but Payton Pritchard has like these workout videos that he has on his YouTube channel. He did a lot of them like before he got drafted in 2020 and things like that. Some stuff like showing his diet and things. But if you want to learn how to really prepare yourself, especially as a guard, for high school, college basketball, whatever, go watch his videos, because he does give pretty good tips, and the way he does his drills is just awesome. His ball handling drills are very, very interesting, but they're effective, super effective drills. But he's just, I always thought, Payton Pritchard is honestly, in my opinion, one of the most underrated players in the league, because if you put this guy on a team where he's starting, he's averaging 20, no joke. He had 92 points in a Pro-Am game. I think it might have been last summer, maybe the summer before that, but he can flat out hoop. And he's just, he doesn't play around with bull. He's just all about business and literally just a hooper. He just does what he has to do, right? Career high in points, 38, 14 rebounds is a career high, 13 assists is a career high. 14 rebounds for a guy who's 6'1" is impressive. It's very impressive. So, and he's had a handful of 20-plus point games this year. Just had 20 points against the Clippers on November 25th. Had 23 points against Brooklyn earlier in November. 20 points against Brooklyn again in an overtime win earlier in November. 22 points against the Hornets on November the 2nd, 28 points against the Bucks on October 28th. He's just been playing great. He's just really been playing super well. And, also, if you guys haven't seen, look up Payton Pritchard's half-court heaves. This guy is a wizard when it comes to chucking up half-court shots and making them. There'll be 3 seconds left on the clock. He's just throwing it from half-court. He's making it. It's incredible. So I don't know if he's practicing it a lot or he's just extremely lucky, but guy's just a very interesting player and super, super consistent, super good. And I would love to see him win Sixth Man of the Year. I think he deserves it, frankly. And if the Celtics keep performing this way and he winds up averaging 14 or 15 points a game, I would say it's his award to lose, frankly. I mean, the only other guy that I was thinking of was, I think Ty Jerome has done a really good job on the Cavs, and obviously they have the best record in the league. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens, now that they've lost that game and they're no longer undefeated. I want to see how their record turns out. If they wind up winning 65-plus games, I think Ty Jerome's going to have a lot more consideration. Maybe Karis LeVert too, but Karis LeVert I feel like is going to wind up starting a lot more games throughout the season, probably just due to injuries and things like that are just inevitably, probably going to happen. So I don't know if he's going to come away with it, and I think Ty Jerome's numbers might be just a little bit low. I think Payton Pritchard averaging 14 or 15 points a game on the, basically second or third best team in the entire league is going to be, like, I don't know how you're not going to vote for him for Sixth Man of the Year. So I would love to see it. I think this dude works extremely hard. He's like I said, he's all about business. Will come and play the 1, will come and play the 2. Does whatever Coach Mazzulla is asking him to do. He'll spot up for 3. He'll create off the dribble. He draws fouls. Just does what he has to do, right? And he's actually getting the free throw line a little bit more this year. He's never averaged a free throw attempts per game in his career, but right now he's averaging close to 2 attempts per game. So if he continues to do that, he's going to have solid production. He's taken 10 shots a game this year compared to 7.7 last year, but he's basically steadily improved every year. I mean, he had 7.7 points per game his rookie year, then went down to 6.2, then 5.6, and then back up last year at 9.6 for a career year. And then this year again, having a career year. So I'm super intrigued to see what's going to happen. I think he's going to walk away with the award. I know it's early, but I personally think he's going to walk away with the award. And he's on a great contract too. Like, he's only getting paid $6.7 million this year, 7.2 next year, 7.7 the year after that, and then 8.3 in the final year of his deal. And he's only like 26 or 27. So, like, that could wind up being a real value contract, especially if he goes to another team. Say they trade him, right, and he goes to a team that's, like, not really super talented. I'm telling you, he's going to start, and he's going to put up 20 points a game. He's just that legit. And a lot of these guys that I feel like come out of Oregon are just, like, they're really good, dude. Like, it's just, there's a good talent pool in Oregon for sure. And he's showing it. He's showing it for sure. So let me know what you guys think, though. I've been, checking out the NBA fairly closely, as you guys know. So I'm trying to stay up to date with who my picks are going to be for the year-end, awards, throughout the season, because I just like to keep track of that stuff. But, I've already kind of said I think Jason Tatum's going to come away with the MVP award. So it'd be crazy to see Jason Tatum win MVP and Payton Pritchard win Sixth Man of the Year. That'd be a crazy combo. I don't know if that's ever happened before, honestly. If a team has had the MVP winner and the Sixth Man of the Year award winner, I'll have to look into that. I don't know if that's ever happened. That would be an interesting thing to figure out. So I'm gonna look into that for sure. But I don't think it's happened. So, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think Payton Pritchard is gonna come away with that Sixth Man of the Year trophy, or do you think it's gonna go to someone else in the league? I want to know your thoughts. So, as always, if you want to support the channel, please give me a thumbs up. Put some comments down below. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you did not like the video, let me know what it is and what's up, because I want to know how I can improve, how I can make you guys enjoy these videos more. And I'm open to all opinions. So let me know what's up. But without further ado, let me let you guys go. Appreciate you tuning into the channel today, and I'll catch you guys with the next one. Stay safe, watch some basketball. Peace.